What if I told you that every time you feel stressed, your immune system is taking a hit, and you might not even realize it? Yeah, you heard that right. Stress isn't just something that messes with your mind. It has a direct impact on how well your body defends itself against illness. It's like a silent, invisible enemy that could be working against you when you're not even paying attention. And in this video, I'll explain exactly why that is. But before we dive into the science, if you're passionate about living a healthier, stress-free life, make sure to subscribe to Vital Age Nutrition for more insights that could truly change your life. Now, let's start with something simple. You're probably already familiar with the basic idea that stress can make you feel run down, exhausted, or even cause you to catch a cold more easily. But the connection between stress and immune function goes way deeper than that. Stress triggers a complex response in your body, one that's meant to be helpful in short bursts, but becomes incredibly harmful when prolonged. I want you to imagine this. Your body is constantly on alert, ready to fight off any perceived threat. And when you're stressed, it's like you've put your body in fight-or-flight mode. And this isn't just about feeling anxious before a big presentation or getting stressed out over work deadlines. It's about that constant, low-grade level of stress many of us live with every single day. What happens when we experience stress is that our body releases a surge of hormones, the most well-known being cortisol. Cortisol is often called the stress hormone, and it's responsible for helping us handle stress. It does this by controlling a lot of important functions, like our blood pressure, immune system, and how our body uses energy. In short bursts, cortisol is actually helpful. It helps you stay sharp, focused, and on top of your game. But when cortisol is released too often or for too long, it can do some serious damage. You see, long-term stress can lower the efficiency of your immune system. It inhibits your body's ability to fight off infections and inflammation. This might seem strange because stress is supposed to prepare your body to defend itself, but in reality, it weakens your immune response. In fact, studies have shown that chronic stress can increase your susceptibility to illnesses like the common cold, flu, and even more serious conditions like cardiovascular disease or autoimmune disorders. It's not just about catching a cold. It's about your body not being able to fight back effectively when it's most needed. So how exactly does stress mess with your immune system? To break it down, stress affects two major components of the immune system: the adaptive immune system and the innate immune system. The adaptive immune system is what helps your body recognize and respond to specific pathogens, like viruses or bacteria. It's your body's long-term defense, creating a memory of past infections so it can fight them off more effectively in the future. Meanwhile, the innate immune system is your body's first line of defense, providing immediate protection against pathogens. When you're stressed, the balance between these two systems becomes disrupted. Cortisol, released during stress, can lower the effectiveness of the immune cells that fight off infections. It reduces the number of white blood cells, particularly T cells, which are crucial in fighting off infections and tumors. As a result, your body becomes less effective at recognizing harmful invaders and has a harder time mounting a defense when those invaders show up. And the problems don't stop there. Chronic stress can also lead to the overproduction of inflammatory chemicals in your body. These chemicals can cause chronic inflammation, which is linked to many chronic diseases, such as arthritis, diabetes, and even cancer. Inflammation is actually meant to help your body heal, but when it's persistent, it can be a major problem. Think of it like a fire that doesn't get put out. Over time, this unchecked inflammation can weaken your immune response, making it harder for your body to fight off infections. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Okay, so stress is bad for my health, but how do I stop it? Well, here's where it gets interesting. The good news is that you have a lot more control over how stress affects your body than you might think. The first thing you can do is recognize when you're stressed and take active steps to manage it. Stress management isn't just about avoiding stress. It's about learning how to cope with it effectively. Some people find relief in meditation, yoga, or even simple breathing exercises. These activities can help lower your cortisol levels and restore balance to your immune system. Exercise is another great way to reduce stress. Regular physical activity can improve circulation, increase the production of feel-good hormones like endorphins, and ultimately boost your immune system. Plus, exercise helps your body recover from the physical effects of stress, such as muscle tension and fatigue. And don't forget about sleep. Getting enough rest is one of the most powerful ways to support your immune system and combat stress. Sleep allows your body to recharge and repair itself, including your immune system. So make sure you're getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Now, it's not just about managing stress when it happens. It's also about setting yourself up for a lifestyle that minimizes stress in the first place. This can be about setting clear boundaries in your life, whether that's at work, with family, or in your social life. It's about knowing when to say no, taking time for yourself, and prioritizing your well-being. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, but remember, your health has to come first. When it comes to supporting your immune system, don't forget about nutrition. Eating a balanced diet that includes plenty of vitamins and minerals can help bolster your immune defenses. Foods rich in vitamin C, like citrus fruits and leafy greens, can help boost your immune function. Zinc, found in foods like nuts, seeds, and seafood, plays a critical role in immune cell function. And don't underestimate the power of probiotics. These good bacteria, found in foods like yogurt and kefir, can improve gut health, which is crucial for a strong immune system. At this point, you might be wondering, how do I know if my immune system is under stress? Well, there are a few signs to look out for. Frequent colds, feeling exhausted all the time, digestive issues, or unexplained aches and pains could all be signs that stress is taking its toll on your body. If you notice any of these, it's time to start focusing on reducing stress and supporting your immune health. But here's the big question. What's the real takeaway from all this? The key thing to remember is that stress doesn't just affect your mind. It directly impacts your immune system's ability to protect you. Stress, if not managed, can leave you more vulnerable to illness and disease. But the good news is that by managing your stress levels, eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep, you can protect your immune system and stay healthier for longer. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with others who might benefit from it. And if you're not already subscribed to Vital Age Nutrition, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more content that can help you live a healthier, more vibrant life. Your immune system and your stress levels will thank you. So, take control of your health today. Stress doesn't have to run your life, and your immune system can stay strong as long as you give it the support it needs. Stay healthy, stay strong, and keep thriving.